Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy the Chief, aka the Chef, aka the leader of Area 51, bringing you another episode of Brawl Stars, where inside of today's video, we're going to be playing Supercell's newest mode in Brawl Stars called Takedown, and I'm going to be playing the Brawler, which I feel like is the best Brawler right now for winning easy trophies and picking up some wins. In this video, I'm going to be giving you my best tips to pick up some wins inside of Takedown, what you should be doing to focus in on getting that W, but first of all, we need to focus on that Brawler. Now, there's some really good Brawlers for taking on the boss inside of Takedown. You've got 8-Bit, you've got Bull, you've got Rico, who I actually like a lot, but I feel like the best Brawler right now for actually picking up wins has to be Colt, which is really fun because Colt isn't the best Brawler like in any other mode, but with Colt's decent movement speed, his damage, as well as the fact that he's pretty fast on his feet, which I guess touches to point number one, he is one of the best Brawlers, if not the best Brawler right now inside of Takedown, and let me show you guys how to pick up some wins. Listen, as a king of free-for-all modes, you can't spin inside of Takedown, at least to what I've seen so far. I'm going to show you guys how to get it done. What I like to do inside of Takedown, rather than focusing on enemies and trying to take them out and kill them and pick up your power cubes, you should always be focusing on the boss rather than scouring the map. A lot of the times people don't focus in on the center of the map, and if you go towards the center, you're going to pick up cubes just for being in the very center, and then you're also going to end up doing damage to the boss as well. Okay, so starting this off, I obviously want to make sure we're staying away from Pipers and a lot of these scary people over here. We've got a boss on this side. Definitely don't want to be in some sort of Colt sandwich, which we just got picked up inside of. Okay, this is a little tough to kick this one off. We didn't get a great movement with the robot, but we did just get it running down south where we are right here. And again, we're going to pick up the power cubes here and there as we make our way around the map, but we don't want to do anything too crazy and cost ourselves a chance of picking up a dub. Now, the robot has run away from us, unfortunately, so I'm going to start spraying and praying right here. Looks like this Piper is playing the exact way not to play, which is just focusing on other Brawlers, and man, I'm getting bullied right now. This is not exactly how you want to kick this one off. All right, I'm going to spawn to the right, so we are far off from the Brawler. Even though we've been getting blasted this entire time, we have been able to pick up a couple of kills and get ourselves on the board right here. Piper's going to go ahead and smack us with a bomb right there. We'll end up just barely getting away from her. Let's back up onto this Shelly on this side. Missing my super, guys. You already know the deal. Let's back on up, and let's continue pummeling down this robot. I just can't have people trying to snipe me down right here. In fact, this Piper is with me on focusing on this robot. I'm hoping that Piper actually probably is going to win this one because she's just taking this robot on with 10 power cubes to her name. Looks like we're actually going to make her miss right there, and I'm finally going to go down. Oh man, we're at 7% left. No chance this robot survives another minute. I think Piper got this dub right here, but even with such a terrible start to this game, we ended up winning 8 trophies. Not bad. Not bad at all for a terrible start. Let's get into match number 2. I feel like this one's going to be a win, but you got a feeling for what we did right there. We didn't hover around the map. We didn't try to get into too many confrontations with other Brawlers unless they were right up in our face. We went to the bot, we picked up the nearby cubes, and we tried to take that dub. In general, people are going to fight each other. People are going to go crazy. Stay focused to that boss Brawler, and as Cold, you've got plenty of mobility to stay away and get some good work done. Now, already we have a Leon in our face rather than going for the Brawler, which is super annoying. We beat him to the center, and now we're gonna have to deal with him for the rest of this time right here. Primo's starting to stack up on this side. We are literally being beat up on by this Leon, which is so annoying. In fact, I'm just gonna kill him. That is so frustrating right there. That's one of the things of Takedown. I guess the RNG, aka like the randomness, goes to the people you're playing against. If you get someone who's dead set on assassinating you, you're probably not gonna have a very good time. Because of that, we literally have not even touched the robot, I think, to kick this one off. Let's go in against this Colt just because he's nice and close to try to do some damage, but we're not gonna hyper focus in on him. We're also gonna worry about this Pam right here. There goes some decent damage. Colt actually got smacked down. But look at this Primo. This Primo's not even attacking the robot. We're getting bullied out right here, which means we need to go on forward. Are you serious, robot? Robot, please! I can't even hit the robot right now! What are you doing? Finally, we're gonna get our hands onto this robot, but now we've got an angry Jesse in our face, an angry Pam in our face, and this match is just on its heels right now. What the heck is going on? Primo is literally just attacking other Brawlers. Primo gonna use his jump finally and do nothing with it. We're getting closer and closer right here, but this one's gone off the rails as Primo is a total troll. Oh man, guys, we're at 1 minute and 27 seconds in, and with 15% HP left on the Brawler, another tragic game. We got focused by the Leon to start off. Now we've got this angry Robo right here. Let's just keep focusing on this Robo until I auto aim and get smashed with a Robo in the face. Oh man. Okay, I deserve that one a little bit. I deserve that one a bit. That's going to be GG. Let's see where we finish up. as the boss finally goes down. Okay, rank number 2 again. So close, even with the amount of disasters we've been fighting through inside of this one. We ended up pulling back-to-back second places, guys. Let's get into another one right now. This one will be the win that we're looking for. Colt, the best brawler in Brawl Stars, for finishing in second place. Okay, let's move it on. Let's move it on right here. I love, by the way, that the cubes are already out of the box. Not having to waste times on the cubes makes it a lot more fun, in my opinion. I wish there were more power cubes on the map that could, like, reward you for, instead of focusing on the robot, focusing down those cubes. Finally, we get a great start to the game where the robot's actually near us. We don't have to worry about just getting all, like, hung up over here. I'm going to continue to run away. I'll actually snag this power cube at the last possible second. Robot's going to finally run on in, and we have a nice little lead as we're basically the only person that's touched this robot so far. Now, I'm going to keep my distance, try not to get too crazy with this crow. I think that other Colt just took the lead, so we're going to have to worry about him a little bit. Robot's going to run through again. Your boy's going to take a lead once more, and continuing to walk our way around right here. We're finally going to get smashed down by this crow. Yeah, 111 right there. We're in the lead, but the other Colt probably not too far behind. It's going to be a Colt-on-Colt matchup right here. One Colt just got blasted. Another Colt going to go in right there. It's 6 power cubes on that. I almost said Frank, but I didn't. On that Daryl. We're sitting okay. All right, this Colt is... Someone's trying to spin with us. Are you joking me? Colt, we're going to kill that crow right there. Let's go in through these boxes and start attacking this robot. Robot's going to start making its way on through, guys, and already I like where we sit inside of this. We have the lead. Not too much else going through. Colt going to go down again. So much damage against the Chief. Crow's going to finish me off, but we're sitting in the lead, and I like where we sit with only 32% left. That's the thing, though, you can't see. One of the obvious things that Supercell needs to add sometime soon is a leaderboard. And just like that, the other Colt, I think, just took the lead. I'm hoping he died, as this robot is right here. Another robot going to go through. We're closing in, just hoping that this Leon doesn't take us out. I'm going to take the lead. Only a couple of seconds left. We're going to get onto the robot. Oh. GG. That's how it's done. First place inside of Takedown. Finally taking what we needed. Our average placement is 1.66. How's that for some math for you right there, guys? 1 + 2 + 2 divided by 3. Beautiful stuff right now using Colt. I love it. Colt is just so good inside of this mode. I don't even know which star power is best. Do you want the quick boots or do you want the long range? I obviously like the long range, but I feel like in Takedown, there could be some good stuff for having the quick boots to get back to the boss faster and avoid enemies while you're making your way there. Again, trying to avoid confrontation as much as you can right now. Let's just sparks him up, I guess, by killing that Shelly. Looks like this robot's going to continue running on in. I'm actually going to take a lot of shots right there. I'm going to back on up as Brock tries to blast us. Brock, why don't you focus on the robot instead of attacking us? He didn't even hit the robot. And it looks like we're sitting in second place to kick this one off. Now, we are all the way across the map, so that's unfortunate. And without our boots, we're not going to... I'm not even going to go for that power cube right now, guys. I need to make my way to the bot. Not going to waste a single ounce of energy making our way there. And finally, we're going to zone back in on the robot, making sure that we at least hit 1 or 2 of our shots right there. Let's get ready for Nita, who is going to be a pain, and find our way back towards this bot. Man, the bot is just doing circles right now. I'm going to finally go in with our super and tickle it from a distance. Bot going to start shooting and spraying and praying. Nita probably going to kill us, unless she starts going in for the bot. And all right, looks like this one's calmed down. Nita's just tacking it down. We're finally going to get our lead back right here, and this is what we needed. Okay, so many brawlers running around the map. Speaking of running, the boss is going to run on through. Brock, going to get some revenge, maybe? Nope, Brock's still doing his thing right here. Let's continue running forward on this side. We're going to die to the Brock. Okay, this is close. We're going to either get second or first again, I think, inside of this one, unless we get unlucky towards the end. Speaking of unlucky, spawning towards the top is probably not ideal for us, and making our way back towards this bot, is it going to stay on this side of the map or maybe run over 15 on this Brock? By the way, we don't want to mess with that. We don't want to mess with this Brock. Is this Brock going to actually... 15 cubes. He can't hit the bot to save his life, though. What is going on as Brock is stacking up so much power? Man, Brock, at some point, you need to unload those 17 power cubes on the robot if you want to win. We're still on keep up the good work. I don't think this is going to be a first place by any stretch of the imagination. Running back forward towards the bot with 3%, man. We can't even find the robot to finish this one off. Did Brock actually end up winning that? I'm not sure. Well, we actually took 4th inside of that one, which is a huge surprise. Let's get into one more right now. But man, that one actually started off pretty well. But did the 18 power cube Brock end up just dominating there? That was pretty fun. Anyways, you guys can see why Colt's so strong. Getting that consistent damage, really high DPS with your shots is almost unmatched by any other brawler. Obviously, 8-Bit does a ton of damage, but because he's so dang thick, he can barely make his way and waddle around the map. Let's just run back towards the center here, while obviously picking up as many of these cubes as we can, while not doing anything too crazy, guys. Obviously, while we want to pick up cubes, we don't want to make it our life's mission. We want to focus in on this bot right here. And speaking of which, let's just make our way right here, slowly running away, and finally I'm going to go down. Okay, we're in the lead. I'm playing pretty aggressive, to be honest, guys. We are getting up close and personal to this robot, getting to know him maybe better than we thought we would. Robot's going to continue doing its thing. Nita right here will spray for some more shots. And okay, just trying to charge up my super a little bit to make sure we're staying active inside of this game. Let's get the robot to chase us, but instead he's going to run to the other side. Finally, we'll get this. This Piper is trying to snipe us. So maybe we can avoid that. Oh, speaking of avoiding, we are going to avoid hitting the robot, which is probably not ideal. Colt's going to start wasting some more shots onto us until he finally kills us. So maybe not a waste. 42%, but this Colt with 7 power cubes is definitely lighting this robot up. There's no way we're going to stay in the lead with a robot like that, getting so much damage done from that Colt. Finally, we're going to get knocked out of the lead, guys. Let's run back forward. Nita going in. Can we do something against this Nita? That was a waste. That was a total waste. I should have just gone for it right now. Instead, Colt is going forward. Nita's going to blast me. Oh, I made an enemy out of the wrong bear. And now with 9 cubes, she is slapping Colt in the face, guys. Yeah. All right, well, Robot's going to run in, and finally some beautiful RNG on the side of the Chief. We are back in the lead? We actually won it. GG, let's go. Such a strong early game got us that first place dub. And guys, Takedown, you need to be playing Colt, you need to be going ham, and you need to be going straight towards that boss. Make sure you guys are picking off enemies as you can to get cubes and pick up cubes on your way, but don't dilly-dally and find yourself getting into fights with other brawlers too many times. Focus on that bot, eye on the prize, let the other guys fight it out, and find yourself winning more trophies. That's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Make sure to drop a like and sub if you want to see some more beautiful Brawl Stars content. And until tomorrow's episode, I will see your lovely faces later. Peace out.